discovered in my father's latter after the passing of my mother,
right.
But at my father's latter years, I'm discovering he didn't know how to love my mother. He knew how to have babies.
Wow.
You know, but you know, it wasn't because he was mean or anything.
Right.
It's a difference between loving a woman and caring for a woman. Yeah. He was a great provider. That's what I know. I grew up, and so I'm dealing even now as a man of knowing how to love my wife.
Well, you can only imagine what he probably was dealing with in terms of lack of information.
Absolutely.
Because he's 89.
Absolutely.
So we can just go back and just try to, you know, go back in history, and for his generation, how much deficiency there was in information.
Right.
Men didn't even talk about love.
Right.
And really loving a woman and being in love with a woman. They just talked about, you know, having a wife.
Right.
You know, didn't talk about sex, didn't talk about romance, didn't talk about courting. They just, it was almost like a routine. You know, you cook, I go to work, I come home, I eat,
right, and
we have sex maybe. You know, but it wasn't like a dialogue,
right.
and transparency was probably totally non-existent.
See, my wife told me that she said, "You're the best provider I've ever had." You know, she said, "You know how to provide." She said, "But I don't need all the things. Now, I take it, I receive all the things, but she don't need all the things."
It ain't turning nothing down.
It ain't. No, they don't turn nothing down.
They ain't programmed to turn nothing down.
They're receivers.
Yeah.
Receivers.
But my point is, that's not what she needs.
Right.
You know, she need to be more intimate than I have. But I have not been programmed.
Correct.
Not because I can't be programmed.
Right.
It's because that's not what I saw. Sure. My father was a hard-working man. He taught me how to grind and how to work. You understand?
The Equalizer Men's Conference 2015. 3 dynamic nights of all-male age 9 and up. Coming to Raleigh, North Carolina, March 25th through the 27th. With 3 dynamic speakers featuring Pastor Cliff Coward, Pastor Mitch Summerfield, and Bishop Frank Summerfield. The Equalizer Men's Conference 2015, March 25th through the 27th. Registration is free, but seating is limited. Call 919-834-1141 for more information. Learn to become the Equalizer.